Hello, and welcome to Beering in Mind, Beer Reviews. Today we're going to continue with a Ginga Kogen beer. In the last two videos, we looked at two wheat beers from Ginga Kogen, one which was unpasteurized and the other which was pasteurized and filtered. Two wheat beers, two Weizens. And today we're going to take a look at another of Ginga Kogen's beers, and that is Ginga Kogen Pale Ale. And this beer is a 5% pale ale. It's a pale ale in the UK style, not the American style. So it should be maltier rather than overly hopped. We'll see how it goes. Ginga Kogen is one of the older craft brewers in Japan, and in fact 20 years ago they were everywhere. They were probably one of the most popular. Their beers were in all the stores, so they were successful right out of the gate. And then when they expanded, they built facilities in different parts of Japan, and then a slump hit, and so they were kind of caught by that and had to sort of rescale their facilities. And then they were bought out by Yaho Brewing in Karuizawa, Nagano, which is actually the largest craft beer brewery in Japan. And Yaho is also partially owned by Kirin, one of the largest breweries in Japan, one of the four major breweries in Japan. So what this means is that Ginga Kogen is not entirely independent. However, Yaho is a fairly good, consistent craft brewery, and I think they've kind of let Ginga Kogen alone and allow them to brew their own beers. So Ginga Kogen is actually located in Iwate Prefecture, way up in the northern part of Honshu, the main island of Japan. So this one came out in 2006, at least that's the year the first ratings on Rate Beer appeared, and it has 46 ratings on Rate Beer, an average of 2.72 out of 5, a 16 percentile rating for all beers, and a 21 percentile for its style, which is pale ale. And I think we should just give this a go and see how it is. Okay, so it pours out a kind of lightly hazy orange amber. Some pretty decent carbonation going there. Very small, fizzy kind of carbonation, and about a finger of lightly off-white head. A bit spongy, not much lace. Aroma. Okay, there's heavy yeast in there. Caramel, definitely caramel. Something a little bit off, rusty, or not sure what it is. Maybe it kind of smells like extract, but a little bit of harsh caramel. I don't know exactly what this is. Okay, get some yeast right away in the flavor. Kind of biscuit malt, maybe. Something a little bit like marmalade or sweetened orange peel, maybe. It goes back into more caramel and then some sourish, light sourish fruit. The bitterness is higher than I expected for this. I have rated this before, and I think this is it's been a few years, so I think they probably changed the recipe a bit here. So the finish is a little bit metallic. Thin, medium body, carbonation very soft on the tongue. Overall, this is not a terribly impressive pale ale. I think they intend it to be in the UK style more, but it I think actually is a little more bitter than most UK pale ales would be. Here, it's definitely not in the very hoppy league of West Coast IPAs or West Coast kind of pale ales at all. Okay, so this again is Ginga Kogen Pale Ale, 5%. Give it a try, and if you like, leave some comments for me. I will respond, and subscribe to the channel if you like hearing more about Japanese beer, both craft beer and major company beer as well. In the next video, we will look at another Ginga Kogen beer. We'll look at their Dunkelweizen. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.